friends, welcome back to my channel. It is Megan, and because I have no self-control, we are going to do a double unboxing. I have received the Owlcrate box and the Fairyloot box, both of which are a dark theme. Like, one is dark, I believe Fairyloot was dark magic and Owlcrate was the dark side, so I'm hoping they won't be the same book, but we're about to find out because it's Monday. I was gonna film this tomorrow. I have no self-control, so we're doing it. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it open. It's so packed. So here is what it looks like. This is so cute. It's like a demon university or something. But here we go. Alright. This is the spoiler card. I'm trying not to look at the back, but it is a very cute design. Oh, this is the enamel pin banner. Somewhere to hang all of our pins that we've been receiving in these boxes. This is like, maybe I'll like hang it right there. Finally have something to fill in that dead space, you know? So I think that's just an Owlcrate thing. Next we have, okay, I knew about these 6 of Crows socks. I was so excited. You guys know how much I love 6 of Crows, but I don't think you know how much I love socks. So, very excited. These are by Out of Print. Let's see if I can get them open. They are red, oh, clearly the red, and black, and they've got crows on them and daggers, and then they say 6 of Crows. Beautiful. This, I believe, is the scarf of the Darkling inspired scarf, so like the Darkling from Shadow and Bone. Ooh. It's so pretty. Oh, that's cute, right? So this is an exclusive scarf designed loosely by the Grishaverse, particularly the Darkling, and this beautiful design was created by Bookmark'd tattoos. Oh, that's funny. I got a like sneak peek of Finale by Stephanie Garber, but as you guys know, I actually received an arc of Finale, so yeah. I'm seeing a notebook. This witch had been created from the darkness between the stars. So I think this is a Throne of Glass inspired notebook. Yep, just a notebook. But here's the design. I will definitely use this because I've been using journals like crazy now that I've been like writing down what I read and like reviews about them. So that will definitely be used. Yeah, write down all of your Eva plans in this gorgeous hardcover notebook. It features a quote inspired by Manon from the Throne of Glass series. This was illustrated by Stella Bookish art. A pop socket! So this says, plenty of monsters knew how to play at being human, but it's got the like blackout like Victor does in Vicious, where he like takes a Sharpie and blacks out to make poetry. So it's a little pop socket with like blacked out poetry. Phone holder, and it was designed exclusively by Hey Atlas Creative. Okay, I've seen a lot about this book actually. So we received Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan. I don't know much about this book, but I've seen it all over, so I'm super excited to receive it. I've got the book, which is definitely looks different. Look at that end page. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is nice. Okay. I see you, Owlcrate. But this is definitely different than the book covers I've seen. I don't know what this is about. Let me read. Some stories are so beautiful, so brutal, that they claw at your heart and refuse to let go. Welcome to the world of Wicked Saints, an epic, passionate novel that you won't soon forget. Prepare to meet a girl named Nadia who hears the whispers of the gods inside her head, a prince surrounded by desperate suitors and deadly assassins, a monster hidden behind pale, tortured eyes and a smile that cuts like a knife, and the paths of these three characters become entwined during a centuries-long war filled with sinners and saints, magic and mystery, and star-crossed romance that threatens to tip the scales between dark and light forever. Yeah! And then we also received, of course, the author letter with the book. Here's the enamel pen. It says, "Iron must be tested." I don't know what that has to do with the book, but I'm definitely sure it has to go with the book. And now that I've opened the book, I can open this little hanky thing. And okay, this is cool. It's like a map. That's sweet. Okay. This was also designed by Hey Atlas Creative, the enamel pen, and in the spoiler card it says it was designed and inspired by the beaded necklace Nadia uses in Wicked Saints to communicate with her many different gods. Okay. Fabric book map. That is what they are calling this. I mean, makes sense. We also have our lovely little pamphlet here with everything. We've got about the author, Emily A. Duncan. Then we have, so here's the difference. Here's the Owlcrate exclusive, and then here's the normal. I think I prefer the normal, but I definitely am not like upset about this one because it's still gorgeous. And then we've got a word search, book recommendations, about Michelle Gray. And then we've got our photo challenge, the Owl Babble, and May's theme. So May's theme will be Epic Adventures. Every May box will include an exclusive item designed by KDP Letters. It's time to pack your bags and head off on the road less traveled. Our May box is all about exciting journeys. Our book is a very highly anticipated fantasy debut full of dark magic, scorching deserts, forests filled with dangerous shadows, and a group of unlikely allies. It features lush storytelling in a world inspired by ancient Arabia. We'll be including a gorgeous Owlcrate exclusive edition, which will be signed by the author, and you'll also find fun and useful items inspired by stories such as Stardust, which I just bought at Barnes & Noble, Howl's Moving Castle, which I need to read, A Court of Mist and Fury, which I need to read, A Darker Shade of Magic, yes, one of my favorites of all time, and The Hobbit, which I need to read. Every box will also include an exclusive item designed by the talented KDP Letters. And there's KDP Letters, I guess. And then, of course, the last thing in our box is this beautiful little spoiler card for next month. Epic Adventures. My favorite item, probably the socks. I love socks. So that was Owlcrate. Now time to open my very first ever Fairyloot box. Alright, we got it open finally. Oh yes, I already love this. Look at this spoiler card. I love this artwork. Beautiful. Okay, not gonna look at that because I don't want to spoil myself. And this is falling off. Alright, let's go back up, Scarf. Come on. Alright, so we've got Mr. Kindly tea strainer. Now, I don't drink tea. Probably won't keep this just because I don't drink tea. But this is hilarious. Like, this is inspired by Nevernight, if you don't know. I don't know, I might keep it just for like shelf decoration. Or maybe I'll drink tea one day, but that is adorable. Oh my goodness. Look at him. This is a tea strainer by Fairyloot. There was no like specific designer, but I'm guessing you put the tea in his butt and then he can like hang from the cup. That's cracking me up. Okay. I'll have to decide what to do with that, but it might make me drink tea just so I can have Mr. Kindly hanging from my teacup. Alright, then we have, the Philosopher's Stone. So I'm guessing this is like a soap of some sort. The Philosopher's Stone soap, the exclusive gem-shaped soap bar, is inspired by the most coveted little stone that is rumored to turn any metal into gold and even extend the owner's life. This soap is made by the wizards at Pretty Suds and is inspired by J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. Okay, these boxes really hooking me up with some notebooks here. So we are all children of blood and bone, all instruments of vengeance and virtue. So this is clearly designed and inspired by the Children of Blood and Bone book, one of my favorites right now. And it's just a little notebook, and it's got no lines, which I kind of like, so I could do little sketches and stuff in here. But I got a notebook in Owlcrate and now a notebook in Fairyloot, so clearly there's a theme here. Oh, this is a tote bag. The problem with wanting is that it makes you weak. So this is inspired by the Grisha trilogy. And I believe this is supposed to be the Darkling on the back. Right? Oh, is this a book sleeve? This is nice. This is my first ever... All I saw was this, and I didn't put it together in my head. And then I saw him, and it's Kel and Lila, and I'm so happy. Guys! And this is like extra large. It's nice quality. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, oh gosh. Okay, we've got the book sleeve, which is inspired by V. Schwab's A Darker Shade of Magic. So we've got Red London, White London, Black London, Grey London, and then Kel and Lila. So this was designed by Mono Limeheart, exclusively for fairy looters. Yes. Okay, yes. Woo, getting excited. So we've got this box is so good. It's hurting me. 6 of Crows, tarot cards, my girl Nina, and Matthias, of course, but Nina. Oh my gosh. And then Matthias. But I'm gonna cry. That she's my favorite. So much, yes. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Wow. Okay. These exclusive collectible tarot cards. These are nice quality. They are inspired by Leigh Bardugo's 6 of Crows duology. And they're the Lovers and the Tower cards featuring artwork by the talented art by Emeberfall, I think. Yes. Okay, moving on. Then we've got just a little promo card for We Set the Dark on Fire. We have an enamel pin that says Emeberfall, and it's inspired by, this is falling again, this is being ridiculous. Okay, so we've got this, which says Emeberfall. It says it's inspired by A Curse So Dark and Lonely, so I'm assuming this is the town that The Curse So Dark and Lonely takes place in. I have the book, I just haven't read it yet. Yeah. Lastly, we have the oh so wonderful book, and I'm excited. Please don't be Wicked Saints. Okay. Yeah, it's not Wicked Saints. Okay, so this is Nocturna by Maya Motain. So this says, to Phidian Voy, magic is 2 things: a knife to hold under the throat of anyone who crosses her, and a disguise she shrugs on as easily as others pull on cloaks. As a talented face shifter, it's been years since Finn has seen her own face, and that's exactly how she likes it. But when she gets caught by a powerful mobster, she's forced into into an impossible mission. Steal a legendary treasure from Castellan's royal palace or be stripped of her magic forever. To Prince Alfur, magic is an escape, but one that comes with a price. First in line for the throne after the disappearance of his older brother, Alfie is desperate to find him and bring him home, even if it means dabbling in forbidden magic. And when Finn and Alfie's fates collide, they realize magic can be other things too, and the type they accidentally release into the world is something neither of them expects or understands. It's hungry. That sounds awesome. And it's signed by the author. And I felt something else in here too, and I feel like Fairyloot always has like fan art, so I'm hoping there's like something like that in here. Wow, they look awesome. So this is the author letter. It's a little like flimsy quality, which I don't know how I feel about, but look at that artwork. Yes, I'm guessing this is Finn and Alfie, but they look awesome. And then we've got our fairy scoop. So this is the normal. It's like an orangey yellow, and then the Fairyloot exclusive is a bluish yellow. Love that. May's theme is unlikely romances, inspired by Shatter Me, Daughter of Smoke and Bone, The Cruel Prince, The Wrath in the Dawn, Flame in the Mist, The Selection, Girls of Paper and Fire, and A Court of Thorns and Roses. All of books that I want to read. I need to get this. And then there is it's the little like this thing put in bookmark form. So my favorite thing from the Fairyloot has to be either the book sleeve of A Darker Shade of Magic or the Nina tarot card, because I don't know, I love them both, and I love Nina. She's so pretty. Next month will be Kaz and Inej, since last month was Jesper and Wyland. This month was Matthias and Nina, so I'm guessing Inej and Kaz are next month, so I have to get next month's box, obviously. I'm just so happy to have Nina. So that was the 2 unboxings. I hope you enjoyed, and I will check in with you on my next video. Bye, guys!